Alright, folks, hopefully everybody is keeping well. I am jam.thebam and the world is falling apart. Jesus. I ain't getting into that bullshit every time. The world just cannot seem to live in peace, folks. It just refuses to do it because there's just idiots in charge everywhere. You know what? They're already talking about oil prices going up. Maybe good for the North Sea, but you got to take in the fact that there's people losing their lives still. You know what I mean? It's kind of got to happen. There's always like two regressing sides, you know? Can't get away along with each other because they see things in a completely different light. I don't have any opinion on it. Other than the fact it probably shouldn't have happened. Well, I'm not going to get into that very much. What I do want to talk about, though, might seem a bit selfish, is the flights back and forward from Thailand. I mean, there's a lot of airspace closed down right now, right? You know what I mean? And I'm thinking to myself, check me just concerned about getting to Thailand. Hey! Isn't it, you know, that's the kind of way I'm sort of thinking to myself right now. It's not funny. I'm probably not the right kind of vlog to be making, like, but, well, when I've been talking on mind here, like, you know what I mean? So, look, I don't really necessarily agree with any type of war anywhere. You know, look at Putin's war. He said it was going to be 2 weeks or 6 weeks, I can't remember how long he said, military operation, special operation, you know, code for war. But yeah, shouldn't laugh about that either. I know a couple of Ukrainian guys, they're quite good lads, and I know a few Russians as well, they're alright as well. But what I was saying, like, is that was only supposed to be a short thing, short campaign. That's gone on for 4 years now, which is not good, you know what I mean? And then obviously this one started off, and that's not good either because that is only going to double your energy prices even higher. And here in Scotland, even though we're an energy-rich country, taxed to death on it and made to pay the highest energy costs. We pay more energy costs here than what they do in London and that just says it all, does it, you know? Maybe Scotland should start a war. Maybe Scotland should start a revolution. Take back its power. I'm not saying we're protesting or anything like that and they get myself into trouble. Just saying. Everybody else is that. Why can we not do it? Right. So what I actually really was wanting to know was like obviously the airspace is disrupted, right? I probably shouldn't really be thinking this way, but sometimes when things come into my head, I end up having to talk about it, and I'm going to talk to you guys about it, right? So I want to know if there's any of my subscribers that are there right now, not in Iran, but Qatar, Abu Dhabi, Doha, how's the flight connection going, and if there is like a diversion, sort of, right? Where are you flying from? If you're flying from London to Scotland. So London to Scotland, what am I on about? If you're flying from, that's what I meant. Flying from Scotland to Thailand, or if you're flying from London to Thailand, or anywhere in the UK, in fact. Anywhere that makes it easier. Hello, Sasha. Hello. Yeah, so that's what I basically want to know. What's coming up for Jam.thebam? Well, we've got job. Starting on the 13th, we 13th have received flight details today. We're going to some place called UK. I've never been. Well, shut up. Or I bloody hate them things. Right, so we're going to somewhere called UK. I believe I've never been there before. Bloody seagulls do my nothing. Never been there before, so we've got the training courses from the 9th to 11th. I'll be in Aberdeen on the 12th, then I'll be jumping on a plane at like 6:40 in the morning. That's an early, stupid start, that. Like, I don't know why they don't ask you questions before they book anything for you. They just sort of seem to think you can make it anywhere from any part of the world. Even though I am in Scotland and I've just stood on my Maslin shoelace. Yeah, but that's what the main reason for this vlog is. To see if I can get some information from you guys. You know, flights costs are probably got to jump up even higher. Oil's got to jump up higher. Energy's got to jump up higher, folks. It's just got to happen. And obviously these bloody wars are just a reflection on something else that's happening. But, you know, as long as we've got aggressors in the world and stuff like that, this sort of thing will never stop, eh? Anyway, guys, I'll keep this one short. Peace, love, take care of yourselves. If you do hear any information from me, drop it down in the comments. If you've been watching my content and you've not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It's completely free. You know, I've been on a journey, and if you're re-watching my old stuff and that, I do appreciate, because I'm trying to get that 4,000 watch hours, and we're close. We're not that far away, people. We're sitting at 705 subscribers. We're on almost 2,500 watch hours already this year, which is fantastic. Things have slightly been speeding up. I'm just a bit worried that once I stop vlogging, the channel's going to go plummet again, so I'm trying to make sure I'm on top of it all the time, like, but it's going to be a bit difficult making videos at sea and stuff like that. So if you want watch some of the old stuff, I've got over 300 videos there, people, you know, and I'd appreciate if you keep on watching old stuff for us. Get us that 4,000 watch hours, people. Peace, love, take care of yourselves.